Chapter 1. Riel. Her Majesty the Queen is delighted to announce that Lady Riel d'Arden, recently anointed Sun Queen by His Holiness the Archon, with the support of the Magisterial Council and the Crown, will be arriving in the town of Carduel on the morning of October 14th to introduce herself as Sun Queen, pay homage to the saints, and demonstrate her abilities for those who were unable to attend the holy trials earlier this year. A proclamation sent from Genevieve Corvery, Queen of Seldaria, to the Magisters of Carduel, September 20th, year 998 of the Second Age. Apparently, being anointed Sun Queen did nothing to diminish the pain of monthly bleeding. Riel had spent half the morning in this bed, and she had decided she was never leaving it. It was a good bed, wide and clean, adorned with piles of pillows and a quilt so soft she felt tempted to steal it. According to the proprietor of the Chateau Grozon, who had been beside himself with nerves as he escorted Riel and her guard to their rooms the night before, this was the finest bed at the inn. Really, she owed it to the man to luxuriate in the room he and his staff had so meticulously prepared for her. She told Eveline as much. Eveline, captain of the newly formed Sun Guard, resplendent in her golden armour and spotless white cape, stood at the bedroom door, raised one inscrutable grey eyebrow, and replied, "Sadly, my lady, I don't believe lying in bed all morning is part of our schedule." "You can make it part of my schedule, though, can't you?" Riel threw an arm over her eyes and grimaced as her cramps returned with a mighty vengeance. She shifted the hot water bottle Ludovine had brought her, pressed it to her lower abdomen, and muttered a curse. "You can do anything you set your mind to, Eveline. I believe in you." "I'm touched," came Eveline's dry voice. "However, my lady, we only have 15 minutes before they'll be expecting us downstairs." A knock sounded on the door, followed by the muffled voice of Yvain, one of Riel's guards. "Prince Audric to see Lady Riel." Riel peeked out from under her arm. "I'm staying in bed. Forever." "Ah, but I've brought cake," came Audric's reply. Riel grinned and pushed herself upright. Before she could reply, Eveline rolled her eyes and opened the door. Audric entered in his trim formal coat of emerald green, looking entirely pleased with himself. He strode to the bed, knelt at Riel's side, and presented a silver dish bearing a tiny slice of chocolate cake. "For the Sun Queen?" Audric murmured, his dark eyes dancing. "With the chef's compliments." From the door, Eveline clucked her tongue. "Cake for breakfast, my lady? We have a long day ahead of us. Surely something heartier would be more suitable." "Nothing is more suitable than cake when you've been travelling for a month and your body feels like bruised mush." Riel placed the cake on her nightstand and returned to Audric with a smile. She held his face in her hands, relishing the sight of his warm brown skin, his dark curls, his broad smile. "Hello there." "Hello, darling." He caught her mouth softly with his. "Should I leave you to your cake?" "You absolutely should not. You should sit with me and order everyone to leave us alone for the rest of the day."